his friends experience with those who disbelieve among their friends, where they're saying basically this belief in God was a result of people's ignorance in the past, not understanding and being able to explain the phenomena in the world around them. They had to resort to God to explain it. And now we know what is going on in the world around us. We don't need to resort to God anymore. Well, the reality is that we don't know what is going on in the world around us. We really don't know. It is a delusion and arrogance on the part of human beings to claim that we actually do know what is going on in the world around us. If you ask them, do you believe in the mind? Right? They say yes. Ancient people believed in the mind, and you still believe in the mind. Have you ever seen a mind? Can you show me your mind? Because is the mind the brain? No. You see what I'm saying? So we say, hey, just in the same way you believe in the mind, as the ancient people who believed in the mind, they couldn't see it, you can't see it, but you still believe. Are you going to say, well, that was the ancient belief, let's forget it, we don't have minds anymore? No. Okay? So we say that just because something was believed in the past, and it is something which could not be seen and measured by science, etc., it doesn't necessarily mean that it was wrong. In the previous session, we completed our look at the major categories of Tawheed. Now we will look at the opposite, the antithesis, the major categories of Shirk. And in fact, these categories all match the categories of Tawheed, as we have the unity in maintaining Allah's oneness, His unique oneness with regards to His dominion. We have Shirk in that same regard. And as we have the unity of maintaining Allah's oneness in His names and attributes, we also have Shirk in that regard. And we have talked about some aspects of Shirk so far in them. And also with regards to maintain the unity of Allah in worship, you have also Shirk in this regard too. And what we're going to do now is basically identify the major areas of Shirk on a systematic basis in these three aspects. The first, and why I want to stress the importance of understanding this, understanding the Shirk in here in this regard, because of the fact that Allah has stated in the Quran in no uncertain terms in Surah An-Nisa verse 48, Inna Allah la yaghfiru an yushraka bihi wa yaghfiru ma duna dhalika liman yasha. Indeed, Allah will not forgive the association of partners, that is Shirk, with Him, but He forgives sins lesser than that to whomsoever He wishes. So Allah has placed this issue of Shirk on a very high level in terms of danger. You know, this is the unforgivable sin. If a person dies in this state, knowing that it is wrong but insisting on following it, then they have condemned themselves to hell. And this is why when people raise the issue, you Muslims, what do you say about Mother Teresa? She was such a good person, lived such a righteous life, serving, the needs of humankind, and basically you're saying because she is Christian, she's going to hell. That doesn't make sense. What kind of religion is this? Well, the point is that though on one hand she might have done some very good deeds with regards to human beings, serving humanity, this kind of things in this life, on the other hand, she has done, as far as we can see, the greatest possible sin, Shirk. She has worshipped Jesus instead of worshipping Allah. And that cancels the value of the good deeds that she has done. It far outweighs the good that she has done. See, they can only see the good, and they cannot see how great the evil that she is involved in becomes. Because we ask them, so you as a Christian, what do you think of Sai Baba? Sai Baba, who does a lot of good things for Indian people who worship him believing that he is God, right? Some 8 to 10 million Indians believe that Sai Baba is God incarnate, including the President of India, right? Now, Sai Baba has projects which are philanthropic, serving the needs of people and helping. What do you say about Sai Baba? Do you think he's going to paradise? The Christians can say, no, he's not going to paradise. Why? Look at all the good that he has done. Well, in the same way, you are going to negate all the good that he has done because he promotes the idea that he is God. In the same way, we negate all the good that Mother Teresa has done, because of her belief that Jesus was God. Right? If she died in that state, knowing otherwise, then she is relegated to hell forever. Technically speaking, we cannot say Mother Teresa will be in hell forever. We can't say that, technically, because we are not allowed to say anybody will be in paradise, to say so-and-so is a martyr, or to say so-and-so will be as an individual among the people of hell. Unless Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, so-and-so will be in paradise, so-and-so is in hell. Because Allah knows the circumstances of people. We can say in general, those people who are practicing this belief we know as Christianity are going to hell. They're headed for hell. That is a system of disbelief. It is a system of paganism. It is, everything, idolatry. So it is, and it's people in hell. But we cannot say it for individuals. We don't have the authority to say that about individuals, because Allah knows what they actually believed, what was actually brought to them, etc. And there is a particular hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari which clarifies that for us. And it's the hadith of the man who, when the time for him to die came, he told his children to burn his body, to pound it into ashes, and to sprinkle some of the ashes on the land and some on the sea. As he said, because if Allah caught a hold of me, He's going to really punish me. So they did what he instructed them to do. And then Allah told the earth and the sea to give up his ashes and to bring him back. And he was brought before Allah. And Allah asked him, why did you tell your family to do that? He said, out of my fear of you, O Allah. And Allah said, because of it, you are forgiven and you're going to paradise. Okay? Though if you were to say today, I'm going to have my